everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to start playing through the PC port of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Back when I took a digital game studies course in university, my classmates and I were assigned to conduct a mock live stream by watching each other play a game briefly and write a small essay about what it was like to be quote-unquote streaming and what we as viewers can take away from that. I remember on the day my professor put the class into groups of 3, I brought my Game Boy Advance SP with me. I played Castlevania Aria of Sorrow while 2 of my classmates looked over my shoulder, and boy was I nervous because public speaking is one of my weak points and remains so to this day. Recording myself playing Ritual of the Night will be my first time doing so in front of a bigger audience, so please try to bear with me. And hopefully we'll have a good time. Start over. Okay, so according to the Bloodstained Fandom wiki, the only way to obtain Dominus is to enter the name Akumajo, the nickname of a Facebook group campaigning to preserve the Castlevania legacy, on the file's select menu. And it's done an incredible job raising awareness of this game, and I couldn't be grateful to be a part of this. Akumajo, proceed with this name? Absolutely. Miriam, difficulty will be normal because hard and nightmare are both locked.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass. Who welcomed the change?
People don't like change.
In 1783, just as the fires of the Lucky Eruption plunged all of Europe into ashen darkness, a horde of demons spin from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message.
Not a good message, I bet.
The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binder, and in doing so, threw the gates of the world open to God.
Yeah, that means the Alchemist Guild is a cult. It's definitely a cult.
Succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End. Still promising a As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. One, two survived. Chiba, the boy for whom by some miracle the right to live fed. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the night altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin.
Wonder what caused her slumber in the first place.
Mankind too soon forgets tragedy.
That would be fascinating to find out.
Demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, glancing towards the inevitable.
I could feel Miriam's pain because I know what it's like when someone who is dear to me has descended into darkness. Not something one can easily get over overnight.
Doing, Miriam. No mistake.
I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know how you feel, but the facts are apparent.
It's a fact of life.
And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls.
Indeed they do.
Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Let it go, Johannes. I need to focus on the task ahead. If Jebel is responsible for this suffering, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
It's the least you could do for a friend.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The Shard experiments prepare me for combat. Let them amount to something.
Me too.
All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane.
Interesting.
By observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Which was a few minutes ago.
I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready.
Perfect.
I have the chest there, packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Now, before we open that chest, I'm gonna leave one last message. Though much of my channel so far has been made up of let's plays of the first 3 prototype episodes of Heliotrope Journey and sessions I had with my favorite actors from GalaxyCon Live and Famia respectively, I've decided to record myself playing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night because I backed $100 to its Kickstarter campaign in 2015 and was proud to contribute to making this game a reality along with multiple gamers and that adore the Castlevania franchise and are happy with the direction that Konami is taking it, and I don't blame them at all. The other reason is that Ritual of the Night holds a special place in my heart. As a writer and a bachelor in art that desires to create a dark fantasy world of their own, I find Koji Igarashi's passion and perseverance during the game's development process to be awe-inspiring. So, without further ado, let's take a look inside the chest and get to work. Press R to open the main menu. Okay. Equipment. Select the slot to change equipment from your inventory. There's Dominus. It worked. Now let's get that equipped. There you go. Nope, the head and the scarf and body okay, maybe not body, but everything else remains unchanged.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
What's the matter? Shoot.
I'll take care of it.
Oh my goodness! Shard, a crystallized form of demon power. It cannot be handled by an ordinary human being. Based on the way Miriam was crying out in agony when she absorbed that shard, I can see why. Launch a bouncing ball of water at enemies. It's a weak shard, but it'll have to do.
Bonded to the crystal embedded in your body.
I bet.
The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
Which means that the method Johannes tried could only work for so long.
I know my body's limits better than anyone. And I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Excellent.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
Oh my gosh, what was that?
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Oh no.
They can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Got it. Sweet. Played this game on the Switch, but it's taken me a little bit to get used to the controls on my keyboard and mouse. So this is gonna be challenging for a while. Gotcha. I think I got it taken care Can't seem to reach yet. should have held it down. There. Potion? That could be useful later.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
There, now we got it. Now I got it. Phew. Thought I was gonna be stuck in that room for a little while. Shards. Okay. Now, how do I use a shard again? Got another one. Ow! Oh, good, level up. Oops, wrong option. Thankfully, it doesn't change her appearance. Another one! Gale Crawler creates a shockwave that travels across the ground and rips enemies apart. Hello, that might be a shot. Nope. Oh, so it's the F key that does that allows me to attack with me by conjure shards. That's brilliant. I definitely make sure to remember it. Yes? There we go. Now we can continue. Candles can trap a mana rose and destroy. A mana rose is a magical rose that slightly replenishes MP, like the hearts in the Castlevania series. Not too shabby. But first we're gonna have to get the head glue equipped in. There. That was easy. Cast magic toward with the right mouse button and press the mouse to activate. Cast magic toward the A direction. Sure. So with this T-button access the map. Okay, so the 5 number key, so the 5 button allows me to attack as well. That's good to know. I'm gonna check what's down there in the meantime. Level 3! Excellent! And MP maxed up. Good to have in handy too. Now I'm going to the restroom to be on the safe side. I mean, save area. My mistake. Yes, that makes it so much easier. Yes, that makes it so much easier. Now we can get back to work. If I could get the shot, found out what kind of shard that Mort dropped. Guess I'll have to find out at a later date. That's much better. Take this! Take this and that! Nope, just sticking to Dominus. Not a big fan of guns. And I'm going back to the safe area to be on the safe side. Oops, wrong direction. Oh no, you don't. far so good. Doesn't seem to be any problems with the ship quite yet. Looks like Dominus. Dang it! Dominus has mostly served me well. Oh no! The lower... Oh no, the lower deck is partially flooded. Seems like the demons did more damage than I thought. Galleon map. Now I can navigate my way through the rest of the ship. Or at least Miriam can, I'm not there. I guess these shards only hurt... Because these shards only hurt the first time. At a subsequent time, they don't hurt as much. That could be handy later. Flashing air kick. Perform up to 3 spinning kicks by repeating the same command. Never really understood them, so I'm probably not going to bother with them anyway. Oh look, another rest area. And level 4! Awesome! Tattered scarf. They're not gonna go for it. There goes that ghost. Oof. That's got to hurt. And that mort cannon is no more. Thankfully. Oh my goodness! But by now these aquatic beasts are no match for Miriam. She can look after herself well. Oh, still sticking to Dominus. The damage to the ship is now looking much more obvious. The important thing is it's still sustaining itself. Let's try this again. Hang on, this brings me right back here. Back to this area, allowing me to access the first save point much quicker. Isn't Metroidvania great? I mean, aren't the Metroidvania games great? Didn't get a chance to read the journal on that shelf, so I'm gonna try now. From my studies, I have found the existence of the following attributes: slash, thrust, strike, fire, ice, thunder, light, dark, poison, curse, and stone. Guess it has to do with resistances. Another dual hammerhead bites the dust. With an object lights up like that, that means it has to be pushed. Thankfully, there's no shard needed for that. Let's try to make this jump. Nope, couldn't do it. Even with the double jump start shard that I later got on the Switch port, I could never make that jump. Be a miracle if I manage to later on. Oh boy, that door means... The presence of that door means that a boss fight is through there. But it... Well, I'm gonna have to wait on that until I can find another rest file because the demons aboard this ship took a big hit on my health. And luckily there's yet another save point, so that makes it 3 in this area overall. Okay, what level am I at now? Still 4 with 27 XP to go. Well, I guess I'll fight some more monsters. That will allow me to take on Vipar easier. Oh, in case you're wondering who Vipar is, she's the enemy Miriam would face when she walked through that door. And I'm at level 5. Now to go back to the rest area. Save point. Ugh, I could never get that right. Restore my health and take on this behemoth of a lady. Kraken of a lady. That's the right word for it. The right term for it. Gotcha. Well, here goes nothing. Oh boy. Jibo and Grummery. Grace and Miriam.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, but he did.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
And you're right, it's horrible. What you're doing now is just as bad.
Basically, what Miriam's trying to say is that two wrongs don't make a right. But why should Jibo care?
No! Now there you are. Very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam.
No.
You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
Yes, she does understand, but that doesn't mean she wants to join your cause.
Convinced? I was a monster. And you told me.
This is nonsense.
You told me. Oh, how does it make us good or bad? Our choices do.
Okay, this is my favorite quote from Bloodstained, and even though the dialogue's kind of static right now, thanks a lot, Alienware, I'm just going to say it myself. Our power doesn't make us good or bad, our choices do. And this holds true in reality as well.
I've given up on my humanity. Would you restore my hope? Don't you remember? Master Chief, we must return.
Yes.
A glimpse of Jibo's humanity was what Miriam saw, and now that I've played through that cutscene a second time, I saw that too.
Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen.
Or obviously not.
Come, Grim. We're leaving.
He won't, and Vepper's here, just as I predicted she would. Okay, now to equip the potion, drink a potion for good measure. Okay, that's a sign to get away from here. And a good thing too. I need another potion. Red. That means the Thief's shot is going to be a conjure one. Attack foes with one of Vipar's tentacles. So technically Vipar lives, but part of her is inside Miriam.
Just a flicker. Jeeble, I know.
It's okay, Miriam. I saw it too. And we've arrived.
Bloodstained.
Here.
Was this a village? What happened to it?
The team's Jeeble summit.
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
Right. But wait. Let me clear the area.
There are still demons about.
Which is gonna have to wait. La, 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 la. Gonna have Miriam rest in the save room while I wrap up for the day. Or at least for a while. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe so you'll never miss a new video on my channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next playthrough. Peace.